to get back in the row. But since there's no exit, I don't want to reverse all the way back. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, where's my truck? Where's my truck? There's my truck. I'm not going to worry about taking the partials. We'll just take what we've got. So I guess we can vary things up as we go. I'm kind of torn with what next tractor to buy, because obviously I do want... Do I want one to complement the Magnum? Maybe. Do I want one that's heavier than the Massey Ferguson and lighter than the Zerion? I'm thinking yes, possibly something around the 300 mark, and also slowly working on getting stuff above 250 for the larger equipment that it really isn't worthwhile putting on the back of the Magnum or the Zerion. Okay. Actually, this works quite nicely. That's empty, so now I can jump out and throw the rest of them in the unload point. There you go. Blink and done. No idea how much we made on that, because obviously it's spread out over multiple sale events. Okay, get back to the flour mill. And it would be nice to have an auto-load curtain trailer that I could do this job with. These small vans, and I think there's also sort of a transit van type thing. Oh, okay. They don't load pallets, they load volume. Whereas the flatbed trailers load full, you know, they don't load volume of. You have to back off so you go. Of straw in representations of bales. They do load, obviously, representations of bales because there is no mass associated with the bales on the back of an auto-load trailer, but they load actual one-for-one bale. But these things don't. All we're getting here is a representation of product in the back of the trailer, but it's based on volume, much like grain carts are. You know, you load stuff in the back of a grain cart, and all it's doing is putting an image of the grain that you've got. Do we not load on that side? Oh, that's so much totally annoying. Well, at least I know it for next time. Yeah, we'll do the unrealistic 3-point turn.
Is the bottom, is it 12 and a half people?
It seems like the load sensitivity point's right there. And there isn't one on the left side, which is odd because there's a door there. Okay, you can sit there for a while. We'll go find something else to do, like... Oh. I guess I should move this. In fact, I'm thinking we're fairly close to a full tank of barley. So what I might do here is just unload the harvester while we can. But yeah, that baler is certainly catching up with the harvester, so I might have to put it on hold for a bit. Which is fine, it means the money levels will go down slower. There's harvester. Harvester is 38%, and I'm full. And that's what I was concerned with. So, might put... Looks like the harvester's going to go 2 more rows. 3 more rows. After the one it's finished, it's going to go up, back down on the row immediately to our right, and then back up again, and then it's going to do another cutting. So after the baler gets to that point where it's going to do another cut in, I'm going to set it to pause, send the worker home for a day. That's probably fine. It's going to be 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock. It's going to be later than 5 o'clock. But I might as well bale at full speed rather than partial, yeah, very slow keeping up with the harvester, because you end up spending it. Okay, this is going to be interesting, especially if I crash into a hedge. Why not? This truck does have an issue with this trailer, it seems.
Why is it just a stupid column?
Okay, well, he just walked through the truck. Okay, dump that. I'm guessing the trailer's full. Yeah, that should be definitely worth this. Okay, and let's go with the barley. So, head back to the field. Oop. Actually, this isn't going too badly. I mean, you look how much of the field left to go. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not very long. So where's he going? Oh, he's still got the other row to do. That's good. And it looks like he is blocking the baler, which I'm going to do now. emptying this very quickly. It will still take a while. Yes, and good day, Grand Marshal. Although that's said, I mean, we actually started harvesting with a small canola field. So we haven't been doing this field for the entire day, but pretty much most of it. And I do need to get over and plant the grass. Well, I've got up till July 4 to get grass planted, so that's not a big deal. There was, do I need to lime the field? Oh, that might be a thing I can do. So I think as soon as I get to the end of here, we'll follow the harvester back up. While I pour myself another drink. Try and pour a drink and drive, yes. That's always a good plan. So as soon as we get to the end here, we'll call that good. I think I can probably park down the middle here, we'll be fine. Okay, you're good. You're waiting. You're full. And off we go. I mean, I'm guessing, yeah, if you think about it, 11,675 litres is kind of sort of the load you get if you're starting the game with sort of a starting trailer of 8 to 12,000 litres. I might look into that for our next series. Rather than going all in and big equipment and all the rest of it, I might look at just starting a small farm for a change and using the lower end equipment to start with. We haven't done that in an absolute age. I mean, Law Falls, big farm, big fields. And then we went to Oakfield Farm. Generally big farm, big fields. What was that? 3,400. 2,580. And 860.
Okay.
1720.
On the side, it works.
1720 is 2,500, so about 5,000, about 8,000 pounds per load, plus environmental bonus. It's not a lot, but every trip is something extra. How are we doing for time? 9:41. Guessing Mrs. Osa might be getting up. In about an hour.
I do. Not for this car though.
Oh, you can wait. How are we doing at this end? Oh, this end it's clear.
Let's slow down.
Okay, somewhere up here, it's that one.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got someone following me.
Thomas.
Come on, peeps.
Okay. Come.
And a little bit further. There you go. Okay, you can do that. And I will do this one again. Oh, I was going to stop the baler. We'll see how he's getting on in a minute.
Come here.
Whee! There we go. Oh, baler's still doing the mess bit. That's okay. Because the baler was 2 rows behind the harvester. Because it was treated, the back of the harvester was just too wide for it. I think probably because I'm using such a narrow header, the harvester's running too close to previous things. And causing interference with the baler, but once he's moved across and started a new cut in, he's nowhere near the baler, and so baler will be able to now finish up to the end of that row. I'll sit with him, I think. Get that one, get that one. Is that all of them? Sure.
Oh, I just got myself sick. Okay.
Oh.
Help.
Nearly ran into the crop again. Okay, you are good right there. Stop.
So I fell off the bridge into here. It's going too fast and then I
right there.
accidentally torn.
Oh, and the Magnum needs a service. Oh, that's awesome. So I'm going to stop him right about there. And turn the engine off. Might be a little bit close to the harvester. We'll see. And back to the Zarian somewhere. There you go. Oh, just turn the engine off. Good job. So I'm thinking if the harvester had a wider header, then obviously the windrows for the straw would be that much further apart, and there wouldn't be so much of a problem with the baler following the harvester. Now that said, obviously the turn that off. Transport. That said, you'll still end up with the baler in the wrong place because it's going to be hooked up right where the camera is. It's going to be right here following at harvesting speeds, which we don't. Yeah, the baler goes faster. We can bring that back into the game as the harvester clears the rest of the field, and the baler will catch up. Then we'll be able to do something with this field. I don't know what I need to do to this field. I haven't actually looked. Might need to do some soil samples somewhere, because no, that's okay. It might be a big field, but you soil sample the individual plots in the field, and there's about 4 plots in this field, so that's a thing. Let's go over here. So how's this going to work? This is going to completely unfill it, yes. That's what you do. You unfill a harvester. And it doesn't fill up all the way anyway. Okay, let's do this. I could set cruise control. You know how that is. Wow. The scroll wheel is very, very slow. I could do this quicker with the keyboard, but I would have to lean over the keyboard and drive bad. Hey, what's new? Driving bad. Okay, we go 6 and cruise control. Cruise control. Let's go. Shift the gears. Now, how's the harvester doing? Looks like we've still got another row to the right there. Harvester is empty. And still thinks he's got 3 hours left to work here. Oh. Let's disengage cruise control and go. Okay, I can park this in here. He's not full, but I think we've emptied the harvester enough. It'll go up and down, up to our right, back down to our left, and then when it comes to do the last row on the right, we'll fill up the truck. That might be an issue. Yeah. We'll see, because the truck can't hold as much as I'd like it to. Oops, engine's on, engine off. Let's go find the little truck. And let's take another less than 12,000 litres of stuff to the place. Oh, we're also going to have our first sugar beet harvest. Sugar beet harvest. Which will be good. Haven't done one of those on this farm yet. I haven't done one of those, I think, since Farm Sims 19. We did a lot of sugar beet and a few potatoes on Oakfield. But we did Maypole was our first FS22 series. This is our second one, and I don't think I've done sugar beets yet. I mean, Maypole was cows, just really cows, lots of cows, hundreds of cows, all the cows. Just an excessive number of cows. And milk, and just, yeah. It was a busy time. Oh, oh, oh. Alrighty.